Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt like the world is moving one way and you're going the other, like you're dancing to your own beat while the crowd fumbles to keep up, then you might just have a Sigma mindset. Today, we're diving into the 10 reasons why Sigma males have disconnected from society. Spoiler alert, it's not because they're antisocial or brooding loners. It's because they've figured out something the rest of the world hasn't. Picture this, a crowded room where everyone is talking, shouting even, but in the corner sits a man, quietly observing, calm and detached. That's the essence of a Sigma male. He doesn't disconnect because he dislikes people. He disconnects because he's got priorities the noise just doesn't align with. So, grab your coffee, hit that like button, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to join this growing community of self-masters. Let's get into it, gents. Number 1, they see through the noise. Gentlemen, society is loud. Social media, news cycles, ads screaming for attention, and everyone fighting to one-up each other. Sigma males? They've mastered the art of tuning it all out. They realize that 90% of what's out there is just fluff, distractions designed to pull them away from their goals. Think about it. When was the last time you scrolled through your feed and felt genuinely fulfilled afterward? Sigma males understand that consumption without purpose is a trap. They'd rather read a book, work on a side hustle, or spend time reflecting. Take the story of Nikola Tesla, often seen as a historical Sigma figure. He wasn't concerned with fame or competing with Edison's public antics. He focused on his inventions, staying true to his vision without the noise. Gents, ask yourself, how much of your day is consumed by things that don't actually matter? The Sigma way is to cut the noise and reclaim your focus. Number 2, they've opted out of the rat race. Society loves the rat race, working endless hours, climbing arbitrary ladders, and sacrificing your health and happiness for some external validation. Sigma males? They've said no thanks. They've realized the game is rigged, and that true freedom comes from designing your own life, not competing in someone else's. While others slave away for titles or promotions, Sigmas focus on creating income streams that align with their passions. Whether it's freelancing, investing, or building a startup, they're all about finding ways to live life on their terms. Imagine a Sigma male who quit his corporate job to travel the world while running an online business. He's not rich by societal standards, but he's wealthy in freedom and experiences. That's the Sigma advantage. The Sigma motto, I'll pass on the hamster wheel, but thanks for the cardio offer. Number 3, they reject groupthink. Gentlemen, let's be real. Society thrives on groupthink. Everyone falling in line, parroting the same ideas, and fearing the judgment of stepping out. But a Sigma male? He's allergic to conformity. He questions everything and forms his own opinions, even if they go against the grain. Think of Galileo, who stood firm in his belief that the Earth revolves around the sun despite societal condemnation. That's the kind of mindset Sigmas embody. They'd rather be right and alone than wrong in a crowd. Gentlemen, embrace your ability to think differently. The world's greatest innovators didn't follow trends, they started them. Number 4, they value solitude over superficiality. While society glorifies endless networking, shallow connections, and having 1,000 followers, Sigma males value quality over quantity. They'd rather have deep, meaningful relationships with a few than be the life of every party. Solitude isn't just a preference for Sigmas, it's a strategy. It's in those quiet moments where they come up with big ideas, solve problems, and recharge their minds. Solitude is their sanctuary, not a place of loneliness. To a Sigma, FOMO, fear of missing out, is replaced with JOMO, joy of missing out. Number 5, they're unimpressed by materialism. Society has an unhealthy obsession with stuff. The bigger the car, the flashier the watch, the trendier the clothes, the better, right? Wrong. Sigma males see through the illusion of materialism. They understand that possessions don't define a person's worth. Character does. Studies show that after a certain point, material wealth doesn't increase happiness. Sigmas live by this principle, investing in their passions, health, and growth instead of chasing hollow symbols of success. Gentlemen, the richest man isn't the one with the most things. It's the one who's most content. Number 6. They've mastered emotional independence. One of the most powerful reasons Sigma males disconnect from society is their emotional independence. They don't rely on external validation to feel worthy or happy. Compliments are nice, but they don't need them. Criticism? It rolls off their back. Emotional independence is what allows Sigmas to take risks, fail, and get back up stronger. They don't fear rejection or judgment because their sense of self is rock solid. A Sigma's reaction to haters, oh no, anyway. Number 7. They've redefined success. Society tells you success is a 6-figure job, a mansion, and a perfect Instagram life. But Sigma males know that true success is living life on your terms. For one Sigma, it might mean traveling the world. For another, it's starting a passion project in his garage. A Sigma might choose a minimalist lifestyle, trading luxury for freedom. It's not about having it all. It's about having what matters. Gentlemen, success isn't a destination. It's the freedom to walk your own path. Number 8. They're focused on self-mastery. While society obsesses over comparing with others, Sigma males focus on competing with themselves. They strive to be better than they were yesterday, constantly leveling up mentally, physically, and spiritually. This commitment often leads Sigmas to achieve incredible feats. Whether it's learning a new skill, mastering a discipline, or improving their health, self-mastery is their constant goal. A Sigma's rival. The guy in the mirror looks pretty smug today. Let's fix that. Number 9. They prioritize freedom over approval. Freedom isn't just a buzzword for Sigma males. It's their lifeblood. While many people bend over backwards to win the approval of society, Sigmas see it for what it often is, a gilded cage. To them, true freedom means living authentically, without the need to conform to societal norms or expectations. Financial independence is one pillar of this freedom. Sigmas often aim to create a life where money is a tool, not a master. Whether it's through entrepreneurship, minimalism, or strategic investments, they ensure their income aligns with their values and lifestyle. But freedom doesn't stop at finances. It's also emotional resilience. Sigmas cultivate a mindset that makes them less dependent on external validation, allowing them to remain unshaken by opinions or criticism. A study by Ryan and Deci on self-determination theory emphasizes the importance of autonomy as a core human need. Sigma males exemplify this by crafting lives driven by intrinsic motivation rather than external pressures. For instance, think of Steve Jobs, who famously said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." Sigmas embody this ethos in everything they do. While society hands out a rulebook, Sigmas are busy writing their own. Their motto? Freedom first, applause optional. Gentlemen, freedom isn't just the absence of chains, it's the presence of choice. Are you living on your terms or someone else's? Take a page from the Sigma playbook and choose liberty over likes every time. True freedom isn't just physical, it's mental. Sigmas reject societal pressures, giving themselves permission to live authentically. Gentlemen, freedom isn't given, it's claimed. Don't trade it for the approval of others. Number 10. They've found fulfillment within. Sigma males have achieved something society often overlooks: genuine inner fulfillment. Their happiness isn't tied to possessions, accolades, or the opinions of others. Instead, it stems from a solid foundation of self-awareness, purpose, and meaningful daily habits that nurture their mental, emotional, and even spiritual well-being. While the world chases fleeting highs, from social media likes to material gains, Sigmas focus on timeless principles like gratitude, mindfulness, and self-reflection. Practices like journaling, meditation, or simply unplugging from the digital noise allow them to cultivate a reservoir of inner peace. They've also embraced philosophies like Stoicism, which teaches them to focus only on what they can control and let go of the rest. This doesn't mean they're aloof or disengaged. On the contrary, Sigmas interact with society selectively, contributing in ways that align with their values. But the key difference is that their sense of worth and joy is self-generated, not borrowed from external sources. Sigma life hack: find your happy place. Bonus points if it's rent-free in your own mind. Gentlemen, if these 10 reasons resonate with you, you're not alone. Being a Sigma male isn't about withdrawing from the world. It's about living life on your terms and finding true fulfillment. So, if this video inspired you, smash that like button and hit subscribe to join this community of self-masters. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and let's grow this Sigma mindset together. Remember, you have the power to shape your life. No one else can do it for you. Having said this, stay sharp, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, gents!